DooBeeDooBeeDoo. Lucas,
Yes.
we know already that you're leaving this coming Saturday.
Yeah. In
So
2
what's
days.
going to happen when you arrive on Sunday? What do you want to do from now on?
But Sunday I will go to Sevilla in Spain.
Oh,
So, yeah.
what for?
To listen to flamenco music.
Why flamenco?
Because I really like flamenco music too. So yeah, so my trip is not quite finished. I'm gonna spend 2 weeks in Spain, in
Yes.
Andalusia,
Yes.
before going back to Switzerland. So
Oh,
I have 2 more weeks before I go back
Okay.
to Switzerland.
So, do you know what is? Are you trying to meet flamenco?
Yeah, the
groups?
singers and the
Do you know somebody
guitarist.
you want to
No.
meet?
No, I don't know anybody actually. I just want to. I think it's like here in New York. I wanted to see the jazz players and the scene. In Andalusia, I would like to see the flamenco players, and because I think
why do you like flamenco?
Oh, I love the music. I think it speaks to me when they are singing. I can't sing it, but it's really I'm wow. So I love it. So I think it's a good thing to go and have a look at the scene and how they play. Yeah.
Good, and actually I like flamenco too.
Oh, good.
I have a song which is called Persian Flamenco.
Okay.
I think we played it maybe.
No.
No?
No. I
No.
remember the
Okay.
titles. No, we didn't.
Okay,
play.
good. I have bad memories. Oh, that's interesting. So this is also we have in common, yeah. Good. So what's? By the way, have you released a CD or did you record
No.
with anybody else?
Yes, but there are not recently. In the last 2 years.
So you released a CD with
No,
somebody?
not me. For someone, a woman, a singer. It was in Lausanne, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, and since then, no CD,
Okay.
no real CD. No.
So, what is your future? What are your future plans? Do you want now? Do you feel like you want to become really a full-time musician, make your living from music, or?
Oh, it's a good question, and I think I don't have the right answer right now. But I would like to play music more than just once a week or once a month. But it's hard. I think it's in Lausanne, in Switzerland. It's hard to live with only concerts, or if you stay in Switzerland, it's quite impossible. I
So
think.
why don't you come to New York and live here for a while and play music, study music?
I think in New York it's very hard to live with music, and yeah, why not? But if I stay here, I need money, I need the visa, I need some
Yes.
all this stuff which I don't have right now. So I think for the next 6 months it's impossible for me to think of it. And here it would be very great to play music, but I think it's also very hard to. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I didn't spend enough time here, but
Well, no, you're right. It's hard.
I think it's hard.
It's
Yeah.
it's a challenge.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
good challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, you must really. I mean, you must believe. You have to believe. You should believe. In yourself,
Yeah.
in the music. And
Yeah, which is not so easy. Yeah. So yeah, and back in Switzerland, I think for me the best would be to stay in Switzerland for a while to practice, because here it was great to listen, but I mostly listened to music and I didn't play a lot. So I feel like now it's not so good. My technical is going down. So it was good for music, but for the technique and just to be with the instrument, it was not so good. So I think I should stay now in Switzerland to practice and to play. In Switzerland I have some bands and I can play. I think I can play in a few bands, so it's great. Here I would have to meet a lot of people to try to find some bands. It would take time, and right now I prefer to play in Switzerland.
Well, no, you're wrong. Here in New York, you can find a band very easily
Yeah. Okay.
with good networking and courage and going directly to musicians. The problem is only to stay in a band
Yeah.
on a regular basis.
Yeah, yeah.
Because all members work in different bands, you know, and then you two, and then you're jumping from one,
To another, and
yeah, and
which is not so
you
good
ca-
for the band. Yeah.
right.
And in Switzerland, I think this would be a good thing. Very less musician and very less opportunities. But then when you have a band, maybe it's easier to keep it and to play with this band, even if you have less dates, less opportunity. Maybe it's a one good thing to play in Switzerland. Yeah.
Good. Lucas, it was great playing with you, meeting you, talking to you,
Thank you.
and I hope to see you soon,
Maybe. Yeah.
here or over there,
Yeah.
and hope that everything you got from New York, you can take it with you to Spain, to Switzerland, wherever, and let people know that music is still something very important in our lives. It's not a commercial thing,
Yeah.
and especially when you go to Spain with flamenco,
Yeah.
I think you will feel it. Good, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you to you.
Bye bye.
Bye.